So I decided to take a little bit of a off-beaten track. I've never been down this road before. I've been by it 1,000 times, but I've never been down it. So I decided I wanted to come down and see what's going on now. There's a no through traffic sign back there, a roadblock, due to high water. But it's been a few days. I think the water's probably went down some. I'm still going to take it easy though, coming down through here, looking at these around these corners and stuff like that, because I don't want to run off into some water. I do know that this area back here is really prone to flooding, so I don't want to mess up my bike. I don't want to get wet. There's a piece of the road back there that was washed out, and falling through. I can tell you this area right here is not supposed to have water in it. Oh, there's a couple ducks out there though. That's pretty neat. Might have to come down here and do a little duck hunting during duck season if it Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Looks like the road down through there is got water over it. And I was right. I wouldn't drive my truck down through here after seeing what I seen with that road being washed out back there, let alone my motorbike. Oh. I tell you what though, that high water, it makes for good scenery. Have to be careful down through here though, because I'm sure there's a bunch of deer and stuff out here. And the bad thing about high water is you gotta run these deer up out of the woods and stuff where they normally go, and they'll be up in this corn and all that stuff. You never know when one's gonna run out in front of you, but I'll tell you what, it's made for some pretty scenery back here. I've never been down this road. I do know where it comes out at though. Turn around looking back that way. I know where it comes out at. I've actually been down the other end of this road quite often. Another road tees into it. I didn't know whenever I come down this road though that that's where it went. But if you look over in the distance though, I see some cattails. See them cattails over there, it means that there's always water over in there. So I kind of wonder if maybe there's a big ass pond or a big pond down through here. Especially seeing those ducks on it. Of course, there's water everywhere, so there's no telling where you're going to see a bird at right now as far as waterfowl. Like I said though, I'll be taking it easy through here because I don't want to hit a deer or anything like that, but it's still some pretty scenery. Got the corn right here on the edge of the road, then you got your pond out there. I'm sure out of my other videos you guys can tell that scenery or being down around the water is something that I really enjoy doing. Like I said, I've never been back in here, especially never been back in here when it's flooded, so. I will have to come back down here and check it out though when the water goes down. If it ever goes down, as much rain as we've had. So this is just a little out and about video. Me being on a road less traveled. And I'll show you guys here in a minute about that road, that part of the road that had washed out up here. Whenever I get up to it. Like I said, and that's the reason why back there I don't want to take a chance on driving and that kind of stuff. It's last thing I'd want to do is, like I said, first of all, I don't want to get my bike wet. Second of all, I don't want to get me wet. Not to mention, I don't want to wreck my motorcycle, tear it up. That's why I said I wouldn't take my truck through there, let alone my bike. But here's where The road's washed out pretty bad. It looks like it's been doing it for a while. That's the reason why they got all that gravel and rocks and stuff there to try to keep it from happening. But here's another spot. Pretty nice. Seen a crane flying over there. Matter of fact, he flew up from here whenever I come through the first time. This, guys, would be something fun, though, to put my boat in, do a little running in all this mud and stuff, because you can see that grass and all that. This would be a place right here I could see what my boat could and couldn't do. So, anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. The button's down there, or it's up there in the corner somewhere on that side, or wherever my little icon's at. Comment and hit the crap out of the like button. Other than that, guys, Dusty can be crazy. Peace.